The Collapse of Hopewell Chinono's CIO-Victimhood Industry. By Investigations Reporter Vertical Bar, Zim I Vertical Bar. The 7th of September 2025. For years, award-winning journalist Hopewell Chinono has built a powerful narrative around his name, presenting himself as a man under siege from Zimbabwe's dreaded intelligence services. He has spoken of surveillance, persecution, and an ongoing campaign of harassment orchestrated by the state. That narrative has drawn him sympathy at home and abroad, but a mounting body of evidence now paints a different picture, one not of a courageous truth-teller, but of a man who has perfected the art of self-victimization, deception, and manipulation to preserve his brand. The cracks in this carefully constructed image have been widening, most recently during a public spat involving former Norton legislator Themba Mliswa, when former cabinet minister Walter Mzembai returned from exile in June, only to find himself thrown into prison. Speculations swirled over whether he had been tricked into coming back by the Central Intelligence Organization. Exiled former Minister Saviour Kasukuwar quickly defended Mzembai as an honest man, while critics pointed fingers at Mliswa, accusing him of collaborating with state agents. Chinono wasted no time inserting himself into the controversy, claiming that Mliswa was working with the CIO to monitor exiles, and that he himself had been warned against engaging with Mliswa by activist Ali Naka and intelligence sources. Yet within hours, the story fell apart. Confronted directly by Mliswa, Chinono denied his own earlier claims, saying he had never called him an assassin, and accusing others of fabricating the accusation. Mliswa then revealed that the two men had actually spoken privately, held a long chat, and reached a point of reason. What had first been spun as an attempted entrapment quickly morphed into a tale of reconciliation, and the credibility of Chinono's persecution claims unraveled in real time. With Walter Mzembai languishing in prison and Saviour Kasukuwar still stranded in exile. The contrast is stark. Chinono, once hailed as a fearless crusader, has repeatedly shifted stories and identities to protect himself and polish his brand. His contradictions now raise deeper questions about whether Zimbabwe's most vocal chronicler of repression has been less a victim of the state and more a beneficiary of the perception of victimhood. The collapse of Chinono's self-fashioned empire of sympathy is now laid bare. The loudest cries of persecution, it turns out, may not come from the oppressed, but from those who profit most by pretending to be.